everywhere, and I need to put scavengers everywhere. I see you. I don't want to look at you yet. If it's 300, I'm gonna die inside. It's 238, you know. Yeah, no big deal. Just 500. No, 470 people that don't have anywhere to live. Hello everybody, welcome back to NightGhost49. Welcome back to Banished with Nomadiatonvilleshire, our medium map. And we're going to dive into this. I'm going to do things a little differently from the start. And I'm going to start with... There we go. Sorry, I didn't have my headphones on. I'm going to start with... I'm actually not going to dive into the comments because I've had a bit of a gap in the videos and I've addressed a good chunk of those, or at least I kind of have them written down. I'm going to do a little bit of an organic start. Which means I'm not going to spend, you know, like 8 to 10 minutes reading comments. I'm going to come over here and actually, let's do the overview. We will look at production and go from there. I want to address our housing and our disease, essentially the disease issue. As you can see, our herbs are really bad right now too, so I need to just fully address a lot of things. So currently we have 2,307 citizens, 1,179 families, 518 homes, which is about 100 more than we had a couple episodes ago. We are underproducing by 1,000 food. We are underproducing by over 400 tools. That is horrible. So we need to do tools as well. We are overproducing fuel slightly, underproducing on iron, overdoing it on stone, which is fantastic actually because we can start getting some roads in. And logs are actually a little better so we can build more homes, which I'm kind of excited about. Now, building supplies suck, and we need to actually take care of that, and I'm kind of grumpy about that right now. So, where are we doing our brick? Coke fuel, great. The kiln over here, aren't we? Which is not even done. Fantastic. I am going to say, just do that for now. All of these tiny choppers, I definitely want to get some people working that here in a bit. Well, whatever. We'll just get 4 of them working there now. All right. Housing, tools, disease. That's essentially what's going on here. I want to zoom out and see where is this centralized. So we've got some here. Do I have anybody that actually deals with it here? Nothing but this. And it's not enough. So I probably either need to dot a couple more of those like clinics somewhere, or I need to just like a frickin' hospital over here. I'm not sure yet. But you know what? Let's do something. So if I go hospital, medieval clinic will give us what? How many does that hold? 20? That's the health center and it holds 20. Health center. Yeah. 20. 20 is actually not that bad. Excuse me. As usual, I start talking and I have to clear my throat. So, you know. Hashtag the best streamer. Alright, let's go ahead. Streamer? Recorder. I'm not streaming right now. Come on, Night Ghost. Keep it together. Let's go ahead and put the dock stuff here. And we'll do one in the middle there just to make sure. So that little area is going to be made. We're going to say health center over here. Good job, you. And then we're probably going to do another one over here because I need to get this under control. This is absolutely absurd. Now, granted, the herb situation is actually a big contributor to this whole mess. So, oh geez, why do I have the rice planter here? So we do need to actually try to get that under control as well. I do have, where are my herb planters? Gosh, finding them in this freaking mess is just gonna be cute, isn't it? I want to know how productive they are. I know they're bad. They're not very good at all. Herb grower. Yeah, 18. You're bad and you should feel bad. Hunter, herbalist, 12. Garbo. Oh my gosh. Do I have herbs? Wait, before I do that, what do we have here? Nothing. What do we have here? Nothing. I thought that guy was parked, landed, docked. There we go. Those are words I need to use. Herbs. Hold on. Do I not have herbs? I don't. Somebody did mention that I should just try other foods that are actually good for the cold weather, like potatoes. So you know what? We're going to switch a whole row of these to potatoes. Okay, that'll be an experiment as well. Okay. Let me think. So this situation is horrible. This hospital actually can handle a good chunk of people. I believe I have a few tents and stuff around here. Yeah, like there's a little tent. Oh yeah, I've got a health center over here. So I've actually got a decent amount of coverage. The lack of homes and the lack of herbs is massively affecting this issue. Also just the fact that we don't, I mean, tools are hurting the situation. We're addressing that a little bit, but building supplies is kind of a problem too. This whole area needs to get going. So you know what? Let's unpause and let's get that rocking and rolling here for a little bit. What do you have for us, friend? You have stone and logs? Well, good job. We'll leave you there. Maybe if we refill, we'll do a bit more work. I could come over here and work on some of this stuff, but we seem to be doing okay. Lamp oil from the blubber. Good job. We're making that. I'm doing those for the mines first. I'd like to have a bit of a surplus before I start selling any of that. Look at that. 6 patients. Good. This area seems to be somewhat healthy. I do like that. We've got the hospital close so people can just hop in here and feel a little bit better. The forestries and stuff over here are slowly but surely working. That hunter's lodge is actually doing fantastic. Yeah, they're starting to bring in, that's double the logs than they had last year. Gatherers are doing all right. Gosh, they're doing pretty well actually. And look, 24 herbs. That's essentially double what we were seeing over there before. And this is without this area being fully even realized. You know what I mean? I have a ton of people. So in reality, I could just put a ton of herb growers somewhere. In fact, whatever. Let's just do that. This needs to grow for sure, but let's get 2 people on that. This needs to grow for sure, but we could do a lot of herb growers over here. We've got these workshops. I might as well just plop these in. Again, I know that we need to do tools. Don't worry. I've got a plan for that, kind of. Let's just do a whole stinking row of these bad boys. I don't care how inefficient they are. They're growing some where we have none. So they're more efficient than, you know, ignoring the issue completely. Alright, so a bunch of those are there. And those only take, yeah, logs, which we have an okay amount. We could use a whole heck of a lot more. But we just purchased some and it needs to be brought in. So I think we're okay. What are we talking about? 3,200 would be our next area, or our next goal for expansion. Okay, so we're about 1,000 off. A little less than 1,000, 900 actually. All right, what do you have for us? You landed here. Ginger and walnut. We'll go ahead and dismiss you. I don't need any of that. Thank you very much. Tool situation needs to improve, but again, I need building supplies big time. Oh, this is done. Nice. Okay, iron tools. Good job. Is this one? Yep, that one's good too. Clay pit is open, ready to go. Let's bring in some clay. I like that. And do I have a stockpile anywhere? I guess technically over here I do. And we're taking in the clay. That's just gonna have to do for now until I can actually get like the materials warehouse up and going. Let me just pause some of these that need the building supplies so that we can focus that a little bit. Very good. Dense tree shack. What the heck are you doing? Why am I over here? Oh, it's probably building homes over this way with the stone and logs. Actually, that is a good idea. We need to just get a ton of homes over here, right? So that people can be out of the cold and not get so sick. So let's do that too. These are things that we can build. We actually have supply for. And I can put up some more honeybees as well. You know what I should do? We should do a whole set of honeybees and do the... Hold on, did I do that right? I feel like I did not do that right. Nope, I did. Never mind. Okay, if we go to food, and then we do the bee shelter, right? And put those up against each other. And then like this. I can just do all the royal jelly from there. So instead of producing food, we'll do royal jelly. I don't know why you are hungry. Are you out in the middle of nowhere? Find some food. Like, there's a freaking magazine here. Come on. Take care of yourself, person. People are dying of tuberculosis left and right. We've got plenty of food because they're all dead. So, you know, there's that. We need a road right here. I might as well go ahead and plop that down. Gosh, Gosh, roads are such a bad situation right now. I'm not going to focus on that right now. I want to focus on all of this stuff and getting this up and going like it needs to. Excuse me. Again, my apologies for that. Now, I did. Oh, there was one comment. Somebody said that I don't have. This isn't full. That was intentional, just to be super clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That was super intentional because why put more people on here and compact other problems? It was kind of my thought. So clay and firewood, good. Start making brick, dang it, and you start making some too. Once we get you built, still need to get this all taken care of. I do have a few health areas. Right, we built the clinics; those are not done. The centers, I keep calling them clinics. They're not clinics. Small school there. Man, we have a big need for even more education, don't we? Not the issue right now. The issue right now is tools, housing, and illness. We're down to 20. We were at 80. Granted, probably half of those people died, but still, progress is progress, I suppose. Okay, food, not so great. We talked about two things, expanding out to here and expanding over to here. So let's double expand, give people homes, and then also do food production so that we can actually support that. So let's focus on that for building as well while we work on tools and other problems that we're trying to address. So let's flip this around. There we go. And then we'll do rice like I was thinking before. So let's make sure you're like that. And then where's the end of the homes? Right there. It's always kind of hard to visualize this just because there's not like a ghost image. It's just an indicator of red and green, which is fine, but it just makes it a little more challenging. Now, I didn't start putting any rice here, which let's go ahead and jump all over that. Rice is incredibly efficient for the amount of people it takes, so we need to support that. We can add some other buildings there, so I'm not super concerned about that yet. There you go, and I won't be able to fit anybody there. Let's do that first before we start doing some other things and strand people. So let's come back over here. We'll do the same thing. We'll essentially split the area. And I've got a dock right here, a market. So we need 10 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Great. And people are dying of old age, it looks like. Yeah, old age, good job. Actually, I'm not keeping track of any of the beekeeper things, am I? The ones that are going to start making some royal jelly for health. So we're going to need to go back and take a look at that in a moment. So I built this out. Good. There's the end where the homes are, but where's the dock? Great. Right there. Okay, so we'll build these up. Looks like a lot of those rice planters are already done on the other side and employed, so that's good. Our food production is going to go up. All right, let's hop back over here to this little suburb. And as you can see, a lot of the homes are getting finished and some of the bee shelters are getting finished as well. If we jump back over here, oh, health center was finished over here. So we will put one person there and just say goodbye. And the other health center will be up soon. This guy, I swear you need to start making stuff. You haven't made a single stinking brick, whatever. It hasn't even been a full year. I can't complain too much. Why are all you people cold? Maybe it has to do with the fact that none of you have anywhere to live. Go figure, right? Okay, so a bunch of these homes are going to finish, which will help out a lot. These will help out with food. I'm very tempted to just slam in even more of these, but our stone's getting a little bit low. I don't want to compact the issue too much. Now I could also start building in we've got the mines here. We're going to have the town lodging as well here. Vegetable tannery, I'm actually going to pause. I don't want it to get the building supply. And farmer's college, gosh, I don't need that paused. Materials warehouse, I'd like the lodging to not be paused, essentially is what I'm getting at. I want that to get the building supplies first. But what I want to do with addressing the tools is build the basic blacksmith shops so that we can upgrade them moving forward. Ooh. Alright, well, 3 of those is fine. We can do that. And we've got supplies to actually deal with that, so not the worst issue in the world. I've got a bunch of candles. I was already making candles, right? Let's take a look at that, actually. Candles. Yeah, I've got 300. Beeswax. Where's beeswax? What am I making that out of? Tallow? What are we doing? I don't even know anymore. Now, somebody else did mention that the... Okay, I'm going to pause because I got to think. I'm making bread instead of hardtack from the bakeries. And apparently, the hardtack is way more efficient. So we're going to switch that. Let's check on our flour situation. Flour's at 3,000, which is just great. So we're actually going to do that. We're going to switch all of our bakeries to hardtack and actually probably just make a few more bakeries. Maybe like 2. I don't want to overdo it. Okay, we do have some tools here, so we're going to need to purchase those. Do I have any brick? Okay, there's no brick. They do have some stone as well. Let's just see what we can purchase with the totality of our supplies here. 100. Okay. So what if I do 200 hardened tools and then 100 carbon steel? 450 is the only thing left. Great. So how much stone is that going to give me? 30? 4? Overpaying by 2. All right. Well, that does help. That's another 300 tools. So we'll trade that. We'll unpause and let it do its thing. Okay. Yep. People are complaining they don't have tools and they're just kind of dumb. So whatever. Let's slowly scroll up here to the top. All right, we're starting to finish off some of these. Very good. I will switch these to royal jelly the moment that they're finished. We're not going to employ them yet. I'd like those to finish first. And then also, I should start upgrading these, but... oh, I do have the stuff for them, for the brickworks. We should do that. Hey, can you move, please? Thank you. We should upgrade these, actually. Because I've got the stone, and I've got the lumber, and I definitely have the clay. I have plenty of people to work. I just have a lot of jobs that are marked for builder that are not quite done yet. So maybe I'll hold off on a minute. The fuel is not a super big issue right now. Although all these extra homes are going to impact that greatly. So let's keep that in mind. A lot of these things that I'm watching, hopefully, are getting finished off. Okay, here we go. Herb grower. Very nice. I would like to put in like another school or something here. Maybe I'll do that right here by the health place. Plus, if the kids get sick, they can immediately get healed and we don't have to worry about that. That's sad little exchange now, do we? School. Let's do 2 of them. And we'll put them right up against here. There we go. So, what, 2 more? 3? Good. Alright, so there's 3 more people. What is that, 4? Great. Or more herb growers. That'll help out everybody. These homes are getting finished off. These are done. Okay, we've got 2 more of them being built right there as well. They're almost complete. And a bunch more homes. So let's go ahead and add in some more homes. This actually is really good that we're making a bit of headway. Now, we're probably going to get a massive influx of nomads again, which, you know, story of my life, because that's what I signed up for, right? But that's okay. We'll get there. And again, on these, I don't really have to do any pathways. I literally can just smash these against each other and life is good. I only want to do like 1 row at a time though, so I don't strand anybody. That does cause issues and people can die and pathing goes weird, so let's not do that. Why do you not have tools? You're kind of not intelligent. Please help me to understand this. Mining. Where are my miners? Nope, stone workers. Where are you at? Hello? I need you to work the stone with the hammer. There you go. We got those full. Good. Somebody did just die of tuberculosis. It's down to 11 in the winter, which is pretty good, honestly. It's pretty darn good. Oh, I could do some more rice planters over here now that this section is complete. So I am not on top of that, and I can't do any more there. We can do some other stuff. Again, we can just butt these up against here, and it's not even a big deal. Let's see, can I do 1 more? I can. All right, let's do that. And actually, I guess I could do these because they're connected on this side, so there's not really much of a risk of messing this up. All right, we'll go back down over here. These are getting built. These homes are being finished, and there's more on the way. Good job. I will extend this out a bit more. Very good. Our log situation's not looking great, so I'm going to use my vast amount of laborers to go ahead and say, let's take a couple chunks of these out. And again, I always like to go with the philosophy of don't take too many because they grow back. It's better that way. put a little bridge in here too, just to make their pathing nice and happy. Happy path. Okay, are all of these royal jelly? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Wait, what's going on here? People are dying. A couple more tuberculosis cases, which is sad. Okay, that one's done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. All these homes are finished. So these are just the royal jelly guys. Oh my gosh, the food. All these homes, we're getting a big influx of food consumption. Also, you know, we're 20,000 short right now. Okay, great. That's awesome. It's not awesome. Let's go ahead and let's do the bees here, and these will be for food. These are very efficient, so we will be doing good there. And I could do a bunch of rice things here, actually. So why don't we do that? I mean, the funny thing is I've been building tons of these. Bakeries as well. I need to go and adjust my bakeries to do hardtack and maybe even put in a couple more bakeries so we can do more of them. Okay, let's do a few of those. And food. Let's go back over here to food. And we will say bakery. How big is that? That's smaller. Let's do the medieval bakery here. Okay. There, we'll build this guy. Oh, health center is done. Very good spot. And some herb growers. Good job. We've got those finished, and one more is being completed here. I'll hold on to that just so we can get that employed quickly. There we go. Herb growers done. We'll put somebody in there. So they don't make a lot. They really don't. But it's better than nothing, and a lot of people don't have jobs, and it doesn't make them happy when they don't have jobs. Okay, there was something else I was going to do. Oh, the bakeries, which I don't actually know where a lot of them are. Is this a bakery? No. I kind of forget where I put them. Forgot where I put them. Where are they? Bakery? Alright, here we go. Where are you going? Are they around here? Really? There's a candlery. Alright, what do you have for us? Sheep and llamas? What do I have here? Trade something. Trade deer. Which, you know, they made logs last year. Weird. But I'll go with it. Alright, these aren't done still. No building supplies. Still. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm in a world of bureaucracy and just complete slowness. I don't know how I'm going to survive this encounter. Our fuel situation's really bad too. And I don't entirely know why. Unless we just have a ridiculous amount of furnace fuel. Now it is late spring. It hasn't fully recovered yet. But here, let me... Furnace fuel's at 2,000. Maybe what I'll do is I'll pause this job for a little bit. Yeah. So we're not taking the coke fuel and let that recover just a tad. We need... I thought that was the food for a second, and I about had a freaking panic attack. That was something else. Hey, we just bought a bunch of food here. That's good. Let's just, you know, bust the store out of here and buy as much food as we can. So, cabbage, good job you. There we go. And 2,070 for broccoli. Okay, we'll buy that. Buy that for $1. Do that. That's good. All right, so those are getting purchased. Tools are looking okay. Clothing's looking okay. Iron's okay. Stone's recovering. Logs are pretty horrendous, but that's because I'm building like mad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I wonder how far they're having to go to actually put down food, huh? Lots of rice here. I feel like we have a bit of a supply or a logistics issue with where this stuff is actually going. Are you pretty full too? 70, 83. You're full. Don't you even. Don't you even. I see him. Oh boy. Can they become cannibalists? Can they become cannibalists? Oh my gosh. In with the good air. Out with the bad. Only 3 herbs. That's great. Previous season was super eventful. 20. Look at you actually doing something with your life. All right, did we do the potatoes last year? 600 beans. This year we're going to see potatoes. Right, got it. I can't stop doing the dense trees because we need those big time. But there's this area not being used. Maybe I could put down some farmland here. Let's clear that. We'll do some farmland here. I think it's time for this to go. 2,000, right? And I could easily put like at least 8 to 12 of these that do 600 to 1,000 a year. Okay, hold on. Those are not being very productive at all. I wonder if is this a housing versus storage issue over here? I mean, you live in close. No, this is not a storage issue. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, man. 23 people are still ill, even though I've added in all that healthcare. Goes to show you can't get it right, huh? I need to be super careful and literally not go past like maybe this line. So I'm only going to go here and then split. And then we can... All of this is just going to be food. I'm not going to do any homes here. So that actually is what I'm going to do here. Before these nomads come in and destroy everything. Okay, let's go in here. Dock, remove. There we go. We'll remove that. And we will say all the rice. People are going to be so sick of rice. And then I need to put duck blinds in everywhere. And I need to put scavengers everywhere. I see you. I don't want to look at you yet. If it's 300, I'm going to die inside. It's 238, you know. Yeah, no big deal. It's just 500. No, 470 people that don't have anywhere to live. Cool. At this point, it's a little cruel that I'm bringing this many in. Are you doing anything? You at least have supply. Do something with your life. I know I only have one. I just don't have that much space. Potatoes are going in. That's good. They're not growing as fast as the beans, but they're hardier. They're a hardier plant. They're a root plant. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Right. It's, yeah, I'm panicking slightly. I'm just being real. Let's keep going this way. Did I miss anything there? No, I didn't. Okay. There we go. Let's keep putting in the rice planters over here. Because honestly, this will do a lot of good. And then we'll put in some duck blinds as well. How many jobs do I have queued up for the builders? Oh, just an astronomical amount. That's great. And we'll turn these again. I'm breaking my rule a little bit here, and I'm going past the recommended kind of area. Should I just go straight out from here? The answer is yes. Rice is really going to help out a lot, though. Let's be real. There's nothing getting finished. Do I see building supplies on anything? Oh my gosh. All right, cool. What do you have for us? Is it food? Oats. Actually, we wanted oats, right? We had barley and oats, right? Then barley is making domesticated animals. Oats and corn is what we need. I just have a very incredibly small amount going on here. I bet you're making very little. 4? I mean, whatever, it's fine. I'm technically making them now. Oh, hold on. I have 32 domesticated animals. Wool pins and coats and make food. Sell the coats for just ridiculous amounts of food and logs, all kinds of stuff. Oh, that's such a good idea. All right, hold on. Let's take care of this. Okay, good job. We'll deal with the oats in a bit. Are you dismissed? Good, I dismissed you. Ooh, that's a good idea. It will not give me food, though, right? Like, let's just keep that in mind. It's not going to give me any food. But we could do a ton of them over here, maybe. Oh, that's a good idea. And roads. We need roads. All right, I'm full on pausing for the moment, and we're gonna build like roads and such. Whoa, hold the phone. Absolutely not. We need country roads. We need damn country roads. Barbecue sauce. Okay. Coming in from here. Like that. And time for wool pins. I like this. This is a quaint little area. But I think when we do the next ones, we'll be able to make it a little more organized. So, wool pins for days. This will give us, what, leather and wool? Yeah, occasionally leather, right? So that's not its prominent feature and or goal. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Oh man, is that going to be enough? 28, 32, and then this is too many. So we'll pause that. Okay, so that's going to help with an industry, which does also mean I need to get a tailor shop up, a couple of them, right, that are just dedicated to wool. Here's one. Like this. Okay, we will watch that one, and we will watch this one. Now, 50 stone is a bit of a... Gosh, that's 100 stone. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We're getting there. Let's at least get this on one-time speed, so I'm not just sitting here. That's good. And food really, at this point, is going to be rice, duck blinds, and also the bees are probably going to help a lot, because it's a very good use of space. So, duck blinds, and we could do some scavengers as well. But the duck blinds tend to just fit neatly in a couple areas that are very challenging to find anywhere for something to be worked. Yeah, like all that's actually not even going to work for the duck blinds. That's odd. There we go. Actually odd that some of this does work. Okay, let's get you going. Alright, more duck blinds. Do I have an area of streams, which it looks like I do over here. Aha! Alright, duck blinds it is. Let's just build a ridiculous amount of those. Reeds, thank you. We're gonna do this until the cows come home. Dang it, I messed one up. I messed one of the duck blinds up. Now the ducks will see. You're such a quack. Nyah, nyah, nyah. Dad jokes in the chat, please. Alright, let's continue making the hunting. Oh, hunting blinds. They're not duck blinds. We get meat from them. So, and it's duck meat. So that's why I call them duck blinds. Ooh. Alright, that's a copyright strike on the video. Look at the amount of building jobs right now. They're tiny. They're oh, dang it. They're little jobs, but hey, they add up. And I don't think I can do the scavengers on the other side if I do the hunting blinds. I guess I should look. That's an assumption, right? Let's see, you. That's a huge assumption because we totally can. I don't need reeds. Come on. Come on now. Here we go. Ooh, look at this. All this food that's going to be coming in here. These people love seafood, wild meat. Hopefully those trade animals are going to start kicking in here soon too. Okay, there we go. I could do some farmland over here, but it feels kind of silly considering what I have already built over here. Alright, let's check on this area. This is still being built. A lot of that's not done. 33 people are ill. Gosh dang it, would you really? Could you please? Medieval bakery here. That still needs to be finished. How about all these bee jobs over here? Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just a straight up blacksmith. Okay, right. Let's go ahead and keep making those iron tools. You're doing rice. Good job. We'll speed this up to 5 now. We'll go ahead and get even more honey. Logs are super bad right now. Nobody is... We don't have enough of those. Did I harvest all the stuff back here? I harvested some of it, but not all of it. So we'll mark some more of that to be pulled out. And this too. I'm like, do I have a ton of stone? I'm dumb. I made this myself. That's where the stone's coming from, you goof. Alright, well, you know, I'm SMRT, aren't I? Kill that tree. Let's get these. Cool. I've got plenty of laborers, so I might as well just go ahead and grab all of that stuff. Honestly, on that note, considering I don't have building supplies under control, I really actually should be putting in some stockpiles. Right there. Oh, was that one? There was nothing there? Really? Kind of impressive, honestly. Where are all my building supplies going? Like, I know they're making some. It's not a lot, but it's some, right? No, you're not making anything. Logs, glass, and brick. Of course, logs are now an issue because I don't have enough of those. What are you low on? Logs. Oh, jeez. We're all gonna die. All the logs are gone. All the freaking logs are gone. So bad. Let's get a couple more people here. At least we can make... I've been incredibly aggressive on building, so... I mean, I know why the logs aren't here. They're... It's my own fault, but, you know, it is what it is. We need to buy more. This is why I need the wool coats up and going. I do have a couple of things here, so... Or a couple of, wool, I'm sure, because of just some other stuff that we did. 432? Okay. We could start making those as well. Wait. Tiny choppers. How about we go 1, 2... I'll shut these down. They're so hard to click on. Medieval bakery, look at you. Hardtack. 1, 2. Good job. You can start making stuff now. You will turn you off. There we go. Good. We don't need it to make firewood. We need to use coke fuel for all that. Our fuel's not looking that bad, but the log situation could be better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A shoreman died peacefully in their sleep with many happy memories. Aw. That's great. I know all these people that would love to have a home would disagree with you greatly. Let's stop making furniture for a while. Okay, that's taxing our log situation pretty heavily. The 4 tiny choppers over here as well, so I'll just drop it down by at least 1. Are you fully stocked here? Like, seriously, make some more logs. And I almost don't even want to turn these on yet. In fact, I'm not going to, because those are just going to make the problem even worse. I'd rather have like 3 or 4 blacksmith working than like 8 of them not working at all. You know what I mean? Okay. Planters are here. Have we built more down there? We're not done yet. We have to actually finish that. I think there's some more logs. Oh, no, I don't think I built those. There's more logs that need to be completed there. All right, 3 more here. Good. How's this situation? Oh, we are handling a lot of sick people. That's good. So school, that's good. What is this? Herb grower? Okay, how many herbs are you guys making? 6. Again, it's terrible. It's not good. But it's better than absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh, this home burnt down and I never rebuilt it. What a horrible person I am. Any other dog homes? Oh, and I should check and see if I put 2 people on all these workshops. On all the ones that I made everywhere. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Get the heck out of here. I did it again. 1, 2, 3, there's 4, 5. Good job. Wait, 30 people? Are you miners? Oh, jeez. What mine collapsed or whatever? Which one? This one. Making coal. Alright, let's do it. Let's rebuild that bad boy. We need our coal mine, that's for sure. We gotta have enough of that fuel. Let's get some of these trees out of here, too. Ain't nobody got time for you to have your pretty little trees. Oh boy, look at all that. Let's go ahead and remove all them resources. And we need to put some farmland in there like we talked about previously. Oh, we just bought logs. So good. 40 stinking 7 people. Sick. My goodness. Food situation's not great. I don't know if we're recovering on this yet. We're still short. We need some more purchases, honestly. And considering I can't actually supply this at all for some reason. Do I have jade and marble? I have 161 jade statues. And I have 56 jade. I have 66 marble statues, 117 marble. So why aren't they going over there? How are we doing on feathers for the coats? Feathers, ridiculous amount. How about reeds? Reeds, ridiculous amounts. So much. Screw ropes. We're making survival coats. Ropes will, whatever. We're doing survival coats. We need to supply our industry big time. Okay. There we go. Are these hostels getting done? Did I offset these the wrong way, or is that one just not finished? Oh my gosh, I'm a monster. I did it wrong. Oh, I did it wrong. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Oh, jeez. That's horrible. Dang it. I'm not fixing it right now, by the way. The lack... This is disgusting. Look at how I don't have the roads. How do I not have all these roads in? I have just been a machine of building things except roads. My goodness, how is this not happening? Ugh. And how the empire crumbles. Let's keep moving with this. There we go. More roads. Build them roads. Okay. Let's get, actually, do we know what the harvest difference is over here? Beans. We still don't have a harvest here. It is early autumn. Why are these not done? There's actually no reason why I can't mark all these just to be picked up. Actually, I have so many extra people, it's a little nonsensical not to do it that way. You know what I mean? Pick these up. I don't know if that harvest is going to be that great, honestly. I do not know. Alright, let's come over here. What do you have for us, friend? What are we in desperate need of? Do you have logs at all? Do you bring logs at all? You're an industrial supplier? How can you not bring logs? I mean, I guess I could specifically tell you, but I like that you bring a variety of things. You do have brick. That's good. You do have stone. You can buy the brick, the stone, and the iron tools. We need the iron tools more than anything. So let's make sure those are purchased first. I don't want to buy wooden tools. Like, come on. Do I have iron, though? I don't need iron as much as I do the other things, do I? Let's buy the brick, too. Assuming that we can. Put the 100 just right away. What's that going to give me? Nothing. Okay, got it. What's 10 of that? And boom, bam, baby. The heavy hitters are brought into town. We'll reduce the amount here. Was that 7? Nope. That is exactly wrong. Alright, cool. Not what we needed. We'll go ahead and dismiss for now. Do I have enough people on here? It says 4. That's all I can put on there. 4 on here as well. Got it. Oh, so many people need homes. It's just silly. This is good, though. That means some of the other rice things are actually getting finished as well. I'm super leery to build any more of these because they take logs as well. And our log situation is bad. Okay, let's check the harvest here. 300. The beans are 600. Yeah, this is not better. I'll be switching right back to beans. That was actually bad. We're down to 30,000 something food. Are some of our duck blinds actually getting finished? Please say yes. Okay, there's 1. There are so many here that need to be done. Look at how many building jobs are up. What about over here? Weren't there a bunch that I put in over here? Yeah, they're all at like a really high percentage, but not actually complete. Oh, some of the pens are finished. Let's do those. Some more of the bee shelters are done. That's good. That's really good. We're going to be able to bring in some food there. I guess I could technically start building some bee shelters around here or something. 120 something people are ill. This is... I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. Like... It honestly must be harsh climates and complete lack of homes that is causing this problem. It has to be. There's no way it's not. At this point, it's a little ridiculous at this point. Okay, there we go. More and more people are just keeling over. I can't build more homes, but then I'm not going to fix the sickness issue, right? See, you're there. We built one over here. Oh wait, that's a school. Let's do that. And look, you're at capacity. There's a fire. I mean, why wouldn't there be? Add a water scavenger of all places. Sure, that makes the most sense. Let's please have that happen continually. And we'll do that. A lot of these... The weird thing is a lot of these are supplied. Nobody's building them. It's cold. We have coats for everybody, but they live so far away, I think they're just not able to go and, you know, finish the dang job. Oh, okay, so this is marked under Hunter. I wonder if I could just watch that over here. Let's see, where's the Hunter? Yeah, we need 2 more. I like that. Let's watch it over here instead. Oh, okay. Yep, this isn't a problem. There's not things just catching on fire. I wasn't even clicked on the right one. Okay, we'll mark that to be reclaimed, rebuilt. Yeah, this whole area, we just have to start utilizing it for food. Logs aren't really recovering very well, honestly. You still need to be worked on as well. This is nuts. Like, I'm liking this map. I really am, and I actually really enjoy the challenge. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm pausing this. It's paused. That's why nobody's working it. That's why it's not getting done. It's paused. You complete doofus. Oh my goodness. Hello, Night Ghost. Do you know how to play? I'm not sure that you do. Okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense now, doesn't it? Oh, wait. I still didn't put in any of this stuff. Let's do those 10 by 10s again. I don't love it, but it's just the way it has to be. Well, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it has to be this 10 by 14 just to utilize the space correctly. Yeah, let's put in a couple of those guys. Finish that up. Oh, your guys aren't even maxed. How are the tools? Not too bad. Food is getting low. Lower. If we look at production, we're underproducing again by about 20k. Overall citizens is growing because we keep bringing in people, but we're just killing them off faster than we can keep them fed and alive now, aren't we? Let's reclaim that as well. Man, this is tough. I gotta admit, this is pretty tough. Yeah, food is still primary issue, but I think there's a lot of compounding factors here. Like, tools aren't an issue right now, at least yet. But warmth, homes, things like that are starting to become actual issues that really need to be addressed. But if I just house everybody, this isn't going to work. You know, this isn't going to work at all. So, gosh, how do you dig yourself out of this? This is going to be an interesting challenge to kind of overcome. At least we're making some bricks. I mean, we've got that going for us, right? I might take a little bit of time on my own just to toy around with a couple things, and then like go back and redo it and record it with you guys. I'm gonna have to see what I actually can do. Maybe run it for a year or two and see what we can actually address, because this is there's a lot of problems. I'm very tempted to stop with the Nomad well. Like, we have just so many people, it might be a good idea to stabilize. Because at this point, it's kind of cruel to continually just bring people in, because the only reason we're living is because I keep bringing people in. So more people get sick, but then they're constantly replaced, and then there's 400 something people that need homes, but then they're constantly replaced as other people die, either through old age or just disease. It's kind of a cesspool of nonsense. That's where some of my building supplies are going. My goodness. What do you need now? You have glass and logs. Oh, you built one. Aren't you just a monster? All right, cool. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.